Ready for a different kind of happy hour? What if you could enjoy your night without waking up to a pounding hangover? More and more adults are discovering Rebel Rabbit THC drinks, a refreshing alternative for those looking to skip the next morning regret that often comes with alcohol. So leave the headaches behind and give your liver a break by choosing an alcohol-free option instead. And now there's even more reason to stop by. Visit Inlet Dispensary on the Murrell's Inlet Marsh Walk directly across from the Claw House. And when you purchase any Rebel Rabbit drink, you'll receive a free Microphone Monkeys collector pin while supplies last. And don't miss the brand new Rocket Pop flavor. It's the nostalgic taste of summer with a Rebel Rabbit twist. Whether you're hanging out with friends, relaxing after work, or enjoying the Grand Strand, make the switch and see what everybody's talking about.
Rebel Rabbit THC drinks. Less of what you don't want, more of what you do.
Here we come, walking down the street. Got the gold, no taxes to meet. Free to speak and free to trade. Markets up, no need for aid. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys. People say we're anarchist flunkies, but we're too busy being free. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys.
Hey guys, this is Microphone Monkeys, and this week we have the follow-up to our Feet Juice story.
Ooh.
Circus performer shot in the neck. Uniboobs. We have Florida pastors banging underage boys. And a Minnesota man putting spike strips in his lawn to get kids off. So this will be an interesting one. We are light this week. We are down to the core crew. We have Dark Web Detmering, a.k.a. the Lurch of Liberty.
Oh, you rang?
And we have Mafia Mike of the soon upcoming sports podcast on Liberty Crack Media.
That's
Yes,
right. The Sports Shakedown.
The
Sports Shakedown.
Watch out. That's going to be coming out this coming Friday.
Oh,
I know.
very
We're gonna
nice.
give it a good old test run just before college football starts.
Going into college football, they're talking about giving me my man card because I don't.
Yeah, because you
I'm
don't
not
know
the
shit
sports.
about sports.
But
Yeah.
I can learn. We could do a sports betting bookie regime for Horry County.
We actually have a little episode part on it. It's called Paying Protection. And that has all the odds, over and unders, and everything that he's going to be giving for the guys who want to do sports betting.
But what's the in-house points for the Mafia Casino here?
Well, we don't do in-house on that. We use DraftKings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
quote,
we don't need
unquote,
we
use
don't
DraftKings.
need police knocking down
Yeah.
the door over here
Exactly.
for illegal gambling.
Yeah, we're not. We are officially not making our own book.
Hey, you know what? If Trump couldn't get a casino here, maybe I can. Fuck
I know.
Trump.
We'll do the under-the-table casino.
Yeah, we're Native Americans. We can do. Hey,
Hey-ho.
Willick's at least 1% Native American.
we're part of the Touch-a-Booby tribe.
We'll have the Uniboob tribe little tie into today.
It's a practice
the
shot.
Uniboober.
Squeezing milk out of that bad boy.
Mike was discussing the triple boob.
Yeah,
From,
I know. From
Total Recall.
Total Recall, yeah. One
That's
for
an
the
Arnold
mouth and
Schwarzenegger?
two for the hands.
2 for the hands, 1 for the mouth. That seems like what once we go through our
I think
stripper,
that's every man's dream.
That's right.
next there will be 3 ass cheeks.
That's right.
One
We're
will
gonna-
just be
we couldn't find that over at Masters, so now we have to go to
Not
the
enough
Dow
holes.
House.
we're going
Phil.
down the list now.
That's right.
We'll find the mutant girls soon with the 3 boobs.
I told Tripp, he says, you got to stop with these girls. What were we talking about yesterday?
Weren't we talking about
Yeah, I
yesterday?
know.
That's
That's the question.
They're getting the shakedown plan
Oh,
coming.
when you have a cigar in hand, you have no idea where the conversation is going to go.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's why you have that podcast with the cigars.
that's right. Liberty on nicotine, buddy.
all these Cuban cigars, underground bookie clubs out of Myrtle Beach.
We're going to get shaken down by the FBI or something.
Exactly.
Bring it on, baby. If the government, if I can't go to the government's going to come to me.
The Kennedys are back in the federal government, so
right.
the Italians have to be careful.
Yeah.
The last time that happened, they got scorched up a little bit.
You listen to this sports podcast, or you just might have your life in danger there.
Yeah, Will's German, so he has difficulty with the Italian thing.
That's all right. We'll get him
Do
in
Trump. That's how I know to get the John Travolta.
There you go.
We can't make him, but he'll be my hitman.
That's right.
It's funny. The voice you were doing is just Mike's voice. I remember when we met Mike at the gun show, and he came up like squinting like Robert De Niro. I was like, "Get this man a microphone."
That's right.
Get this man on the podcast.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Well, this first story is a callback. I forget how many. The stories are so random. And
Yeah.
I had an Edisto adventure with Will the other day.
Yeah.
And we didn't get back in Myrtle Beach till about 3 a.m. And that was about 6 hours of driving total. Mm-hmm. For some campaign-related things I won't probably get into on the pod to associate ourselves.
Yeah, there you go.
I did hear the karaoke video is not to be released. So
Oh.
just so you know, I won't get into details.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still recovering. I think Will, he's been going on wild adventures still.
I am not recovered at all. No.
Will's on a string.
Dynamic Dawn wore my ass out. She's still recovering from a broken femur, and I can't keep up with her. It's just like,
Maybe I ought to break the arrow and I'll slow her down a little.
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
shit.
thank God Joe was there to help me out, because man, and bless him, he.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe from the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he is the, I guess, the best handler you can have for.
I think she
For a
needs
wild
multiple. She needs a handler for each
Oh
leg.
God, I think we're tag teaming, trying to keep each other up on that.
I wonder why it's not healing.
Well, I mean, it's healing. She's just working it too hard. I think she wants to be walking around like a normal person right now, and it takes time. I mean, my God,
That's not how healing works.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Were
But
there
you know
any?
her. She is just so dynamic and pushes
You got a
herself
person
so
that's
hard.
wound up like that. They
Yeah.
don't want to stop.
Oh no, she's raw energy. Absolutely
When are
raw
we going to wheelchair her into the pod?
Anytime. I mean, she's just been real busy. She's got a few more new clientele that she's been doing these different types of events and so on for the Dick Broadcasting. And so, she's just, I mean, along with trying to recover, she's been working her tail off and getting more and more customers and clients. And I just wanted to update you guys too. I talked to the manager over at Voodoo Brewing, and on the 20th, there's going to be a tasting for Rebel Rabbit. Oh. And we are going to be giving out Liberty on Nicotine buttons for free for people who try it out. So if you're in the Myrtle Beach area and you are anywhere near Voodoo Brewing over at Broadway at the Beach, go and visit, get a wonderful meal at Voodoo Brewing, get some of their fantastic beers and offerings that they have there, and try out some Rebel Rabbit and get your free button.
Are we doing a live microphone show like it's Opie and Anthony and interviewing the man himself, our Rebel Rabbit entrepreneur, Mike?
Mr. Costello.
Mr. Baltimore Mike, a.k.a. Costello Mike.
Yeah.
You can't too many Italians in one
Hey,
room.
I'll draft him in. He'll be part of the family.
There you go.
Part of the underground bookie regime we have started here.
Yeah. The mafia will live again.
That's right. We'll mix our blood. That's right. Take the blood oath. We could see if we could set up something, for that. That would be fantastic.
We'll wing it. We'll
Do
figure
a
something out.
podcast down there. A special live podcast.
Oh, I can't do live, guys.
Come on.
He has a trauma history with these live pods.
things. Yeah,
We'll do Facebook Live.
Yeah.
We'll wing it.
because my thing is when you do live broadcasts, you have to make sure that people have bandwidth for their for internet, and that when you're using someone else's bandwidth and their stuff, it is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. You think, oh, everything's going well. Everybody comes in, they start putting their machines up on it, and it gets slow. And upload speed is always crappy.
That was a very Steve Hoffman calling phones machines. Putting their mechanical devices on the...
See,
Welcome to the
when you're
machine,
not
like
here,
Pink
you're
Floyd.
not here to defend yourself.
That's right, Steve. You have to go
Steve's
to the
been
bank.
tripping too much and listening to Pink Floyd.
Too many
Welcome
gummies
to
for
the
Steve.
machine.
Hey, he's not just talking about hemp anymore. His last episode is on industrial hemp.
Oh, really?
Yes, we had a very good industrial.
So we got some weed with some good chemicals.
Yeah, and
Well-
he'll get some ropes made out for Mike for our next meeting.
to hang a few people.
Make them swim with the fishes.
Swim with you. Yeah, we'll
Swing.
work on it off the pod.
Swing from a pole.
Here's the thing, Dawn. I would like to have a very friendly religious debate.
Oh, okay.
And I won't go into details. I don't know who knows what and what can be said.
Yeah.
But I would like, as the secular person of the group,
No, let's be honest. It's the heathen versus the pagan.
the heathen versus
Heathen versus the pagan.
the dirty, unholy heathen
Yeah.
fight against the
spiritual-
What scares Christians
We got to get
more?
Darren in there, the atheist, too.
Well,
Yeah.
Darren's the Hindu.
Oh, he's the Hindu.
I am the atheist. Darren is the Hindu.
Oh, we ought to put all three of you there.
That's what
I'll
I'm
sit in
thinking.
the background and watch this one.
Yeah, we'll start a religious war on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I had a whole image ready and everything, having atheist versus Christian and
There we
pagan
go.
and Hindu with swords out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. And Dawn had another friend who was also pagan,
Yeah.
which I think would be a really fun episode. But
That's
we'll
right.
have to wheelchair her in here.
No, she will run
She will
in here.
burst in
She'll
here
run in
like the
here.
Kool-Aid
Come on,
Man.
what wheel?
You will not. You will
She
not.
threw the wheelchair out a long time
It was
ago.
hard enough keeping her on the cane. She was running around that place yesterday. I mean, come on.
For your sake, you're lucky she's on the cane because she'd probably jump on you.
Oh yeah. she was when we were at Myrtle Mania. She was going into full breakdancing mode, and
Oh, yeah.
Mafia
Oh, yeah.
Mike was the star of the whole thing.
That's
up on
right.
stage.
Yeah, she had a lot of energy. She was
Yeah.
flying around with that cane.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Who's got the broken leg here? Me or her?
Dawn with a weapon. No one's safe.
Yeah.
And you have Mafia Mike up there doing what were the competition things they were doing? Like
Oh, there was all kinds
Oh,
of
I
things.
had-
There was a bunch of stuff on the table. I had to, get a straw and take macaroni noodles and pick them up and put them in a cup.
I had to.
Yeah, headbutt
I had to
and
flip, flip
cups?
cups.
Oh, yeah. I had to do that, too.
Well,
that
you
was
didn't.
one
You
of them.
didn't go up there, did you?
I was
No.
never called up. I think they called Mike up twice.
Well,
But
that's
he
because
was
you
the
won.
star.
That's
Yeah.
because you won.
I won,
You had to go
and
up.
then I represented the team.
I just think you just avoided checking the box to
I
participate.
checked it. I had the little pink bag.
What are
I
you
checked
kidding
the
me?
box.
Randy was under the table. Maybe if they don't see me,
If I hide,
they won't call me.
they won't. My social anxiety.
Well, maybe we have to get you back, Randy, to
know.
participate.
Well,
Yeah.
now I'm used to the place next door, so
We'll put a
it's hard
donkey hat on you so they make sure they see you.
Yeah, but there's a lot more competition going on in the acrobatics and the other places. Yeah,
there was some butt cheek acrobatics on my lap at the next door
yeah,
place.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
From
That's where he shined next door.
that was the main competition. How can I keep my money away from these women extorting us?
He had a string on the dollars. Here, honey. Like
I'm
bait.
taking it back.
Exactly. I would like to see if we could do our panel recording at the Masters. That would be a lot
that
of
would be
fun.
interesting. They crack down on any recording stuff, maybe even audio. They want you to know the song list or something.
Well, I do have to say I was impressed with the song list. They were playing Five Finger Death Punch, and I tipped the DJ that was there.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that
really pissed the girls off, but yeah.
Yeah. The DJ's getting a tip, but the girls aren't.
We took out $11 to spread among 6 girls.
Yeah. This guy's in question.
Do you think they ever get offended? It's like we're sitting here dancing and twerking, and you're not giving us $1, and then you go tip the DJ.
Do you think?
I think that would be a great place to have the pagan religious war atheist debate.
Yeah, Dawn's up for it for there. Yeah, that'd be great.
That we just need to get permission. We need to get that manager guy. We need to get the whole shebang. The whole. Do we
need to get the money sweeper? Is he the one that will tell us?
The money sweepers.
We'll get you a shovel and a little broom.
Hey, I'm for it. That's my dream job right there.
The moment Will saw the guy, the lady came up and twerking her butt cheeks and showing her titties, and then she walks away and the dollar bills are across. And this bald guy who looks like Lurch, which of course fits with Will, comes up with a broom thing, starts sweeping up the money, counting it up, and then taking care of whatever.
Well, that's perfect.
He's got an earpiece. He's wearing a suit jacket.
Yeah, like he's security.
Yeah, and I was just
it was like this.
Well,
is Will's calling.
if he passes on, you'll fit right in. You look just like him.
I know.
There he is.
There's no loss.
That's right.
You already could have taken him out in the bathroom and just put a suit on.
Yeah, they wouldn't even know the difference.
Like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate career path.
Yeah.
In Europe, they have waiters and waitresses have a career path in being a waitress and all these things. You would be the lifelong money sweeper.
Money sweeper. That's right.
That should be the new podcast. We keep putting a lot of new podcast work on you.
Which is why I have no sleep. Yeah.
Which is why he hasn't recovered 2 days later.
That's right.
Well, and the reason I brought that up is I woke up less than an hour ago. And I went, oh, my God. And I live about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes from Will. So I had to, and not saying I did anything illegal in this hands-free state, but I had to use my AI prompt plus look up stories while driving to Will's.
Yeah. Well, heaven forbid you look up the stories a day beforehand in time.
I'm not Steve Hoffman. Steve Hoffman's the one, and he'll spend a week doing an encyclopedic manual.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I do it on the drive on the way here. I guess it's better than just
the
totally
do's and
winging
the don'ts.
it. I know. It's been, 8 months now of doing the pod, and I'm still...
That's why we have such a quality podcast,
Yeah.
because we do so much preparation.
So much preparation. This is like, what is it, Tina in the morning at Wave 104? Yeah, a lot of professional prep work.
Yeah.
We just rely on our charisma and our personalities to do
We
it.
wing it.
We wing it.
That's it.
Long
That's
story
right.
short. But after we get this pagan Hindu religious war debate started, and I have a way of enraging religious people, including Darren, our Hindu friend.
Yeah.
Many, many Christians, but I want to do it with pagans as well.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
I don't recall.
I think I have a good way of enraging you, because I've enraged a lot of
atheists,
yeah.
That's why we have to start the religious war.
That's right.
This would be a lot of perfect content.
Well, I can kind of fit in all of you guys because I read a lot about religion.
You homosexuals.
No, I'm not a priest now. Don't put me in that category.
That's a theme today,
I'm not diddling little kids.
I can kind of fit in all of you guys.
He has his own Boy Scouts. Religious preacher Boy Scouts.
Well, this is definitely going to have the check mark saying it's adult content.
It's going to get flagged on Facebook. I remember when I was posting some of these on some other Facebook groups, they were like, dude, what the fuck is this podcast? What the hell did you just post?
We're not going to be like anybody else.
That's the thing. You have to be unique. Have to market it.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I will say, leading into, because right when it hits the 20-minute mark, we'll jump in the stories. I have been a 20-year atheist. And
What
I
made
am
that
ready
happen?
for war. What made it happen? My mom And my family, Montana's Christian, but I was never brought up really Christian. It just default Christian. And my mom wanted to start going to church when I was in high school, so I started looking up denominations. And I went down this 2-week thing because I didn't want to like waste my time. I wanted to pick the right one. There's already red flag. This is what led to me being atheist 2 weeks later. So
The right one. I love this.
You know, applying any sort of proof standards to this doesn't mix well with religion. But that's my view. But I ended up. They had this. What is it? Dante's Inferno? What's the one where they have the spiral of different levels of hell?
Dante's Inferno.
I saw
Dante's
some
Inferno.
Renaissance paintings, and they
And
were
also,
and it has the 7 levels.
7 levels. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a Catholic thing or
No.
purgatory. No, just normal.
no, that's
No, it's just
the
Dante.
author.
Well, it's funny because I saw this
13th
Renaissance.
century or something like that.
Yeah, some medieval stuff.
Yeah.
But I saw this painting, and they were comparing different versions of hell,
Yeah.
and it was like a magnetic field flipping. They were so absurd. And I don't know what paintings I was looking at, but they had little gremlin demons on different levels. And I just like, oh, this is all made up. And it never unflipped again. For 20
Well,
years.
that's how the Bible got the descriptions of heaven of hell
Well,
from
Judaism
that
doesn't have
thing
I know.
from that book.
because
Yeah.
we're here.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro had a thing.
Yeah, this
Friend of the show, Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Had a thing about they don't, that whole
This is
side
where
of
they
it,
were
like,
cast down here.
Yeah.
Where you and I are and the Masters Club. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
The
with,
Master's Club.
with Darren, you have karma and
Yeah.
coming back as a butterfly or as a toad or, what different
Coming
wormholes.
back as Jaws.
That's a very third grader view.
I don't care.
I'm gonna be a
I love to
T-Rex.
eat.
I'm coming back as a great white shark. But I wonder what the pagan view is. Do they just go to hell like it's Black Sabbath?
Black Sabbath, yeah.
Just go shoot dice and shoot guns and
Paganism
Ozzy
is more
Osbourne's
of,
their god.
paganism is more of naturism and spirituality.
see. This is we'll get into the great religious war, but I think getting pagans, Hindus, Buddhists.
Yeah.
I know there's a Buddhist monk thing around here at North Myrtle. We need to have full out war and have fun podcasts.
That would be fun.
You're
I would
always
love
thinking
that.
that there's controversy. And
I'm always
thinking-
attacked. That's why.
I
have 20
I'm
years.
always looking at it as there is so much
Education.
that is similar to
Yeah.
all these things.
There is a connection to all of it, except for maybe the atheist.
Yeah. Well, there is this little thing known as science. That's a little bit of a
Well,
problem.
if you're a
See,
sci-
these are
well, then,
fucking
label,
Fauci.
well, then label yourself
is-
as a scientist, not an atheist.
Well, it's empiricism and David Hume and the Enlightenment. So I have some instigating things.
It ought to be fun.
Oh yeah.
It would be so much fun.
Yeah.
We could even get Catholic versus Protestant. We could get a Seventh-day Adventist in here. Maybe get a Mormon.
We get a Muslim. We get a.
Oh, yeah. There's not too many of those around here, but we could find some.
Oh, I can find.
I see them in Walmart.
we do have
Walmart. Look for the towel heads.
when you guys are thinking of Muslim here in Myrtle Beach, no, you're not going to see the Middle Eastern Muslim. We have a ton of Muslims here that are from
Russia,
Albania,
Russia, that area.
They're from my neck of the woods, the old Eastern Europe.
Eastern.
Eastern. Oh,
Eastern
what?
Bloc.
but they shoot. I'm trying to think of it begins with a B, but anyway. But yeah, there is a population of Muslims here that are in this area. So.
That would be interesting. I don't want any Allahu Akbar. I don't want the debate to get that heated.
Are you afraid to get blown up or something?
Yeah, we'll do it the pagans
the
first.
guy doesn't have a god to fall back on. No wonder he's
I know,
fighting
being
for him.
attacked.
Yeah.
See, this
You
is
and
why
By everybody
running
else that has
we
a
have to
God.
do risk management here.
Yeah, you and I know we're protected. You know,
Yeah.
and-
I'm just going.
He's got the
He's running around
stars
with
to
science.
protect him. The stars, the sun, and the planets.
Going to be decaying like a flower. And, I'm just, it's
Or
all
maybe
over
an
now.
alien.
Maybe that's where Bill comes in. I wonder what the reptilian.
See, we can
agenda
add
will
Bill
be.
to that one because
Oh, yeah.
he'll use the aliens as the god.
which I want our listeners to know today, which is a Friday when we do this. When we do this recording, today was the premiere episode of Monkey Wrench in the System.
in the system.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
it was a blast.
I know. And I barely got it up. Because
After
you were
dawn.
walking
Let's not
in the,
talk
you're
dirty
walking
like
in the
that.
door, he's talking at me, and I'm sitting there
Oh,
putting it
you
in.
just put it up. Oh, it's
Yes.
live right now.
It is. Yeah.
Beautiful. Both of those conspiracy podcasts with Bill have been
Yeah.
a complete blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
been-
I was there for the first one.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you know a lot about the conspiracy stuff. That's why we
Yeah.
need you on them.
I know. I just couldn't. Well, you did.
It was a
on
weird Tuesday one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Tuesday.
Well, I was
Sunday,
traveling
I'm
on
more
Sunday. Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Are we doing it Sundays?
Yes, we're doing it Sundays
What
at
time
11.
again?
Sundays at
11 o'clock.
11. We'll have
Okay.
to group text that again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just hit.
No, I'm sure
Yeah.
now
I gotta
people
keep
listening
up
to
with
this
all
are
the
going to show up
podcasts.
at our place in around 11 o'clock
Yeah,
on Sunday.
yeah, we're gonna have a line out the door here.
That's
They're,
right.
they're gonna call the cops thinking we're selling drugs
Everybody
over
with
here.
everybody with a tinfoil hat will be lined up.
Just go to the forum.
The Martians.
Sunday at 11 a.m.
We got the aliens and the Martians. Everybody lined up at the door.
They'll let you right in.
That's right. Welcome to Surfside. Yeah.
What other? Isn't there the Orthodox Christians? Like Eastern Orthodox or something?
Eastern Orthodox, and then you've got the traditionalist Catholics too that are
You got the
battling out with
Ethiopian-
the
In a
current
true
Catholics.
religious war. In a true battle.
You got the Ethiopian Catholics. You can't forget them. because
Aren't
they're
there
very
Ethiopian
important.
Jews?
No,
There are.
I think
they
there are.
no, they're not.
There
They're, well, they're not the
are.
real ones.
There
They're-
exist Ethiopian Jews,
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
they're also
Ethiopian Christians that have their
Ethiopian Christians
church. Yeah.
because their Bible has 16 more books than the Catholic
and
Bible.
Enoch. And
These are
Enoch-
all.
The-
Actually, Enoch is a big story on what you were talking about.
Oh, the tall
seven
people.
heavens, the giants, also the seven heavens, the seven layers
seven
of
heaven.
heaven.
Which is interesting because in Revelation, the seven heads are references to Rome. Purple
Allegedly.
and scarlet is a reference to Rome.
allegedly.
And in Revelation, they start each of these passages with "this requires wisdom and understanding" every time they use coded language. And the number of the beast is the number of a human. And that passage starts with "this requires wisdom and understanding." And 666 and 616 in Latin and Greek translate to Nero Caesar.
Yeah, but
666 is the computer.
Yeah, but there's also controversy as to whether the number 6 is the actual literal translation of the original text. There may not be any 6s that have shown up from the original text.
It was 777.
Oh yeah, who knows? You know.
I can show you on how the computer is 666. And think about it, you can't clone.
This is why we need him on the Bill podcast.
This is why you can't clone a man without the computer, because the computer is what broke down the DNA for the mapping to be able to clone. Think about the tearing of Jesus. They have the blood on it, right? They can clone
Shroud.
Jesus.
Shroud.
Shroud.
The shroud of Jesus.
The
Close enough.
turn is a
Yeah,
city.
the
The
but
turban of Jesus.
It has the blood, supposedly the blood on it, so they can take that blood and create another Jesus. Think about that.
Interesting. But remember, we talked about 23andMe's looking at alien DNA.
And you can't have
Is it
an
all
all-out
human
nuclear
DNA?
war without a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What about the Black Israelites? I saw them in New York City. Mm-hmm. Do we have them in Myrtle Beach?
No. We do not have.
Those guys,
Damn.
the Israelites, they followed me down here when I moved here. There was a bunch of them with what they
Morocco
call
mole
long-
hat.
They had the hat with the long
Oh, those are
aesthetic Jews.
acidic.
Oh.
yeah.
Aesthetic.
Those are
I
not the
don't
Black
know.
Israelites.
Yeah,
Those are the
not-
rabbi hardcore Jew people, which
yeah.
would
They
also
were
be fun.
they were following me down here.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think
part-
they were saying, "We're gonna make sure this one leaves New
he
York."
stays down there.
Stays down
I just
here.
want our listeners to know that I said Hasidic, but it didn't. It sounded like acidic, and
Acidic,
that's
like
not
orange
what it was.
juice.
Acidic.
And no, we're not drinking here or smoking.
Well, they have a few.
allegedly.
They have
Or
a few
could be.
synagogues up here.
What's that?
They have a few synagogues up here with the churches and stuff.
We have a school that's here
Oh.
too for some because we do have Hasidic. Jews that are here in this area. It's very, very big population. Most of the what do you call those?
Orthodox.
Those shops that are there with
the beachwear?
shells and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are owned by primarily Jewish.
We have triggered.
population.
I won't name the company again that I used to work for.
Yeah.
But it was owned by a Jewish lady who wasn't religious.
And it has nothing to do with Jeff, who should not be named.
Jeff shall not be named. I wanted to use the third nickname. I thought it was brilliant, but he didn't want it. So it's just El Jefe. And the Connecticut cunning linguist, which is Mike is also from Connecticut.
Yep.
But our friend Jeff
But he's not much of a linguist, so we're safe right
He
there.
has his own language and
Yeah,
accent
that's
he
right.
uses.
Forget about it.
It's just called Little Italy.
Yeah.
That's
Is Mike's accent. But she would get a lot of Israeli owners, and there was Rabbi Jacob. I don't know what synagogue or whatever he's associated with here, but they were like ultra-Orthodox Jews, and they would show up at the property, think they were helping an outside state owner.
Yeah.
And he showed up in this, it almost looked like a hearse or like a little limousine or something.
Right.
And he had this younger Orthodox Jewish kid driving it, and I don't know if he had a license or not.
Who cares?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Jews get away with everything.
It's like the Amish. Just let them do their own shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But he ended up, they were about to leave, and Rabbi Jacob got in the car, and the kid had it in forward instead of reverse and almost drove his car through one of the units and went onto the sidewalk and then had to back up. So I had a couple Orthodox Jewish interactions.
They're more libertarian than everybody gives them credit for. Yeah, I mean, it would be a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, what we should probably do is, along with your stuff, we should go and visit different church and synagogue services.
They might consider that a hate crime. What are these libertarians showing up?
It's
If you sit in their thing and you don't yell or protest during it, I don't
Pulling
think
Adam
they consider
Kokesh.
that.
Just sit there and listen. You guys are amazing. You go from strip joints to church now. The good,
Part
the
of our
bad, the
field
ugly.
research.
Exactly.
He finally put those Chinese sex robots away.
No, but it was the strippers that drove me to church.
Full circle.
yeah.
That's a
They're
they have
stealing my
licenses.
money.
This would you think they'd let us in if we just went to a synagogue? As to I do have and this could also be a theme
Been to
synagogues.
I
in Myrtle
got
Beach?
the
Not in
Russian
Myrtle Beach,
Orthodox church right across the street from my house.
yeah.
Oh, Orthodox Christians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the other thing. I'm Lutheran, as you can tell from my mug is up there. Can you see that?
Stubborn
German
Lutheran.
There you go.
Of Martin Luther.
That's right. And we had Ash Wednesday, this past Ash Wednesday. The church, which is the Lutheran church, which is just like right across the street from here on 62nd Avenue. Their service,
edit that out.
Why?
On X Avenue, next to the Forum.
Anyway, their service was not at a time that was convenient for me because I had recordings and stuff. But there was a really early service at the Catholic Church, St. Andrews.
Okay, they're letting just Lutherans and Catholics just intermingle here.
They didn't have me give them a card or something like that. I went. I had my ashes done. I did everything else.
Don't Catholics do the ash thing too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I went and I got my ashes. I got I did the service, the entire service. I took communion. I didn't ask permission. And, of course, what my thing is. You ask for forgiveness more than permission, and that makes life easier. But most of the people there thought, because I was familiar with everything that was there. I mean, there are things that I don't participate in. We don't do the Hail Marys and so on, but I did all the Hail Marys and everything else.
Rosary.
I was there. Yeah. So, yeah. So,
This is back to the Mission Impossible impersonation theme.
no, I mean, it doesn't, the intent and everything was the same. So, and again, that's the same if I go to synagogue, and I'm learning a little bit. I always like the modern synagogue because they have it in, they don't have it in Hebrew all the time.
Oh, like Reform Jews?
No, it's just regular. Most of the regular synagogues don't. They'll have a little bit, like a little bit of things in Hebrew, but the actual a lot of the content and stuff is done in English or whatever the home language is, and so on. So, but yeah, because I mean, when you have trad Catholics, a lot of times they don't have any English. They just do it. Trad Catholics will do it all in Latin.
Oh my God!
And that's why there's a war. The current Catholic Church is trying to stamp out the trad Catholics.
Oh yeah, with Pope Francis.
Because then it'll be giving out the real information that that the Roman Catholics don't want to hear.
Well, here's the thing.
Then they'll understand.
Well,
the
also
language.
the Catholic Bible, just like the Ethiopian Bible, doesn't that have books that aren't in the? Didn't Martin Luther, old Luther guy there, edit some out or?
No.
Oh, okay. There's no extra books in Catholic.
No, not in the Catholic.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Catholics got. There's 81 in the Ethiopian Bible, and there's 76 in the Catholic.
Yeah.
Well, 66. Excuse me.
Just
66.
up in the last few years, St. James Bible was the one that was for the
King James?
American, or the King James, excuse me. King James version of the Bible was the official version for the American Lutheran churches, but now they have accepted, some of the
I don't
other
like the
versions.
King James. All that talk to me in regular English.
There is some
Not
controversy
that was
about
regular
King
English.
James.
Not that English.
There was some controversy about King James removing a couple passages. I can't remember from memory right now, but I think it wasn't a Trinity one. It might have been one of something related to whoever the monarch king was wanted a couple passages removed.
Oh, yeah.
But it's interesting. We just talked about Revelation.
Yeah.
The Catholic Church didn't accept the book of Revelation for like over 500 years.
Right.
The John of Patmos Revelation book.
Right. Yeah.
Which,
That's true. That's true. And of course, at Martin Luther's time, what was controversial is that he was the one who adopted, outside of the Catholic Church, adopted the Gutenberg Bible.
Printing press Bible.
Because that was actually in his language. And he encouraged people to read. Of course, he also had to encourage the teaching of reading. And so he kind of started the modern, I guess you could call it, public school system. Of course, it was private, but it was public, because it was just open to anybody that wanted to learn, provided by the Lutheran churches in Europe.
That's interesting. Which also, from an atheistic point of view, the printing press is one of probably the 5 or 6 biggest technological advancements in human history.
Yeah.
And it not only led to Copernicus and the scientific revolution, but immediately led to the fracturing of the Catholic Church and the Protestant movement and the increase in literacy and Martin Luther and John Calvin and that crew.
I always wanted to make a T-shirt that said Copernicus is a Polak.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That old dirty Polak.
but Copernicus was they
was an astronomer.
Latinized his name.
Oh,
Copernicus. Now we go full circle.
Wasn't he in
circle.
astronomy?
He was
Yeah.
the first one to give the heliocentric.
He was the one that brought back
Corner.
the heliocentric.
Yeah.
The heliocentric was for centuries before him. But it was he brought it back into science because science had it as the Earth was centric, and that is the problem I have with people that think that. Oh, I'm with science.
Well, and here's the
Because
thing. I know I mentioned science.
goes back and forth.
It's
and
not
everything
science
else.
as a authority structure, but it's just the idea of empirical evidence.
Well, that's the other problem. Empirical evidence changes too.
You know what changes even more?
bathrooms?
Speculations. Speculations backed by nothing.
Speculums.
Speculum. Speculicus.
That's Mike's new Latin name. We have in the arena Speculus.
Well, and things do change because I believe our friend Galileo may have been put under house arrest by the Roman Catholic Church for having Copernicus's views of the heliocentric.
Officially, it was not the Catholic Church that had him under house arrest. It was the umpire. The umpire that had him.
Oh, in Italy? Mm-hmm. Which was a Roman Catholic state. And it was priests, Catholic priests, who refused to look through the telescope and made the original. Maybe this is like Jesus.
Yeah.
But with the Jews, with Jesus, it was they went to the Italian Roman Empire.
Well, you have to understand that those Catholic priests were not religious priests. They were what I would call
bureaucrats.
They were not bureaucrats. They would be considered the House of Lords of the empire at that time. So religion and state was almost the same. So that's why you had a lot of non-religious religion people that had religion titles that were involved in these things. So,
which is also interesting with the French Revolution and with the Bolshevik Revolution and with the Spanish Civil War.
Yeah.
A lot of the reason they used to do scorched earth massacring, and I'm not defending any of that, was because religion and the state was one unified entity, and they considered the religious structure as part of whatever state they just overthrew, and that webbed it in with... Those
fucking atheists just kept going in there and
rattling off the shit, causing revolution, you bastards. It would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Especially with all the different religious stuff that is in Myrtle Beach. We could get some people on here or call-ins.
Yeah.
That would be a really fun thing. Why did Thomas Jefferson hate John Calvin so much? Is he like a successor to Martin Luther?
He didn't like Calvin as much, or I would say he had more tolerance for Calvin than he did Calvinists. And
he said John Calvin and his followers worshiped the devil, and they were closer to atheism because they were so far from the Christian religion.
His followers is the thing that's key on that. He had issues with the Calvinists, and it had a lot to do with social and economic headbutting for him personally.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't anything that was done out of study or inference or anything like that. It was more of a personal grudge.
Well, I will say Jefferson could speak 7 languages, and he was a student of religion and never openly said he was atheist. He called himself a materialist.
Right.
But when another religious group that he seemed to butt heads with were the Puritans.
Again, yeah, and that was political because he had a hard time with some of the people in Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. The Puritans, what is their most famous thing? We have our
Quaker Oats.
Quaker Oats?
Quaker Oats guy.
We had right here in our backyard, closer to Mike's backyard, we had the great Salem witch trials.
Yeah.
Which, when Jefferson wrote his separation of church and state letter to the Connecticut Danbury Baptists, it was because the Baptists in Connecticut were being terrorized by the Congregationalists who were descendants of the Puritans.
Yeah. And most of these people that they were originally were going after as witches and everything else were just practicing a little bit of paganism.
Yeah.
And it was just from where they were raised.
Well, it's funny because the Massachusetts Bay Colony, governor equivalent, that's what finally ended the Salem witch trials, is they started accusing his wife of being a witch.
Yeah.
And they had imprisoned 5-year-old girls and hanging women off trees and killing 80-year-old men, calling them warlocks. And
it sounds like Mike's HOA. Forget about it.
Forget about it. But I just thought that there's a lot of juice there. There's a lot of material.
Like foot juice.
Like foot juice, which leads in. Now Will became the drag queen of transition. He's taken the title from me. So we had a conversation. Fabulous. We had a conversation about San Diego Comic-Con selling all sorts of feed juice, which I think was awesome. I said, if Alyssa Liu had a pre-order of her feed juice, I'd get at least 1 gallon of it, just her bath water or something. But now this is spreading like a fungi. The feed juice is spreading. So controversial feed juice drinking trend spreads to China. A couple months ago, San Jose cosplay convention, not San Diego. The feed juice drinking trend is starting to spread to China. Back in May, female cosplay models at this year's Fanime Comic-Con in San Jose were dipping their feet in buckets of fruit juice and lemonade and then selling it to thirsty, pun intended, young men.
Horny men.
Horny, fungi-induced young men who wanted to drink sweaty Comic-Con feet juice mixed with, like Sunny D or something?
Yeah.
Or lemonade.
Rebel Rabbit.
Here's a Master's Club idea.
Yeah, there's a master's drink. Foot juice and
Put your dirty stripper foot juice in this Rebel Rabbit. What kind of high would you get
Rebel
from that?
Rabbit and foot juice.
You might start-
We're going to be on the phone with Costello tomorrow. Yeah.
You might see
That was a
some-
great idea. I can sell this.
I got a promotion for you.
Yeah. You might see some gnomes after that one. You mix THC with fungi feed juice. Another callback. Earlier this month, similar scenes were reported at a cosplay convention in Guangzhou, China. The main highlight of the Firefly Comic-Con was women putting their foot in lemon-flavored foot bath water and cola foot bath water sold by a number of female cosplayers. Look at these pictures. That is straight out of a porn. They're even dripping it on the guy's face
Oh, Lord.
from their little, sweaty toes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Those weird kinky Chinese.
They were selling them for $51, which is $7.50 per plastic cup. I mean, that's a deal. $7.50.
He's done the value calculation already.
I'd pay that. Alyssa Liu, if she's $17, $15, I'd do it. The disgusting concoction could not satisfy demand as dozens of thirsty men lined up to try it. They also have the guy dunking his head in this bucket that this woman put her feet in. So
Throw an apple in there. Make it enticing.
Good Lord.
we talked about our entrepreneurial ideas we've had in Myrtle Beach. Mm-hmm. We have never followed up on this, so we need the Yopon feet juice a back on back page or Craigslist, wherever they go to get the prostitutes. If they're out of demand, we can get a little backup of their sweaty feet juice. But even then, we'll scale up to the Rebel Rabbit.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well,
the
once we
Rebel
get the
Rabbits, they added an ingredient, and then you got to go to the strip joints to get the girls with the foot juice.
Exactly. Well, the people in China were the ones seeing gnomes.
Yeah.
So they're doing this in China.
Now you understand why they're drinking foot juice. They're seeing gnomes.
I might have had
They're
this.
on the mushrooms over there.
Yeah, I might have had this.
Maybe there's a
bathroom.
little mushroom in that foot juice too.
There has to be some fungi mixed in. But I thought that was an interesting, follow-up story. It's sort of like Unsolved Mysteries when
That's
they catch the guy. We're going to do follow-ups. but
Because we're so in-depth in our
very in-depth and
research
professional.
yeah.
so
We're infatuated with the Chinese culture.
That's right.
there could be a lot of cultural. We could be a melting pot for feed culture.
That's right.
Here's a news story from AP News.
Okay.
Circus performer accidentally shot in the neck with an arrow at New York County Fair in Middleton, New York.
Oops.
Oops, the apple. This guy's
Fell
not
off
as good at
the
aiming.
guy's head.
Didn't the Germans do that, or was that a Celtic thing, doing the like Robin Hood thing with the bow and arrow and the apple? And
That seems like it's more of a British Isles kind of deal.
oh, okay, yeah, that does seem
Yeah.
Little Jethro Tull songs from the woods, medieval activity.
Aqualung.
Aqualung. A circus performer was accidentally shot in the neck by an arrow during a performance at the upstate New York County Fair. It happened Friday night in Middletown. Ana Deza Tavera, 42, and Edwin Cuervo Rangel, 38, a married couple from Wisconsin. From Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Waukesha.
Well, no wonder he got shot in the neck. Someone from Wisconsin.
That's right.
Yeah. They always end up, these wild people from Wisconsin always end up in the middle of this stuff. That's where they had the speed limit
I think
thing.
she said something like, "Oh, I'm for Notre Dame."
Oops. We'll take care of that. They had been performing their crossbow sharpshooting act when she accidentally struck him in the neck with an arrow as he held up a foam target. Cuervo, is that a Mexican name or is that like American Indian? That's Wisconsin
that's
City.
Mexican. It's like the drink.
Okay.
Jose Cuervo.
It could be, yeah. It could
We're doing
be.
Mike's etymology today.
Yeah, it could be Spanish for it. Yeah, because
Have a
most
shot
of the
of
tribes
tequila.
in Wisconsin,
Maybe
Native
Jay?
American would have like anglicized names.
Cuervo.
like
Maybe he
Black
had a shot
Bear
of
or Littlefoot.
Maybe he had
yeah.
a shot of Cuervo before he shot that arrow.
There may have been alcohol involved in this.
There you go.
alcohol incident.
Benjamin Jackson, the ringmaster at Circus Murica. That might be like a play on America.
Yeah.
Circus Murica. Also said Monday that he was luckily struck on the side of his neck in a spot that mostly had soft tissue and no major blood vessels. There was no blood leaking out. There was a little around the hole when the arrow went in, kind of like getting your ear pierced.
Oh boy.
But I thought that,
and it's a crossbow. It's not like it's a regular thing. It's a crossbow.
Yeah, like a trigger.
I have to think that there should be an investigation that goes on.
Was there a cheating allegation before this when his girlfriend
did they have
did
a
this?
discussion or something, or did he just pay up
is this a
an
shakedown?
insurance policy or something? Yeah,
That'll be the next bit, the insurance shakedown. That's right. But speaking of medical issues, uniboob is a real medical condition. Here's who's likely to get it. This is New York Post.
Okay.
For some, the dreaded uniboob isn't just a side effect of a too tight sports bra or fashion mishap that resolves once you get home. In rare cases, it's a real medical condition that after the natural shape of the chest sometimes merging, there are typically two distinct breasts into a single continuous mound.
so it's a mound with two nipples.
Yeah, a double nipple mound.
So the breasts come together, become one big missile.
So it's like one udder. It's just a giant
just
udder.
a hot dog coming out of the middle of her chest.
It's an udder with two.
It's like having
nipples.
two heads.
nipples. Yeah,
That's like having two udders on one pink thing.
one udder and yeah.
Here's everything you need to know about symastia. That
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe Mike can give us the etymology of that one. I'm not sure.
He's not a cunning linguist. Yeah,
He's the other Connecticut
guy. That's right.
Also known as bread loafing. I love the New York Post. They always do the jokes for me. They drill them all the way through. It's a condition where the breasts meet or fuse in the center of the chest, leaving little or no cleavage and creating the appearance of a single uniboob. What causes it? It's congenital, and it's rare and present from birth. Is this like Siamese twins? These are like Siamese boobs.
Sharing a boob.
Why are you looking at me on this? I have no
These
idea.
are things you would know.
You would know. You look like you have the answer.
You're past in the circus and the Addams Family.
Go look for girls with one boob. Yeah. Your assignment.
Well, if we're going to do
You're the
midget
producer.
wrestling,
Go find a girl with one boob.
I'm going to pull a Steve Hoffman. Here, go find the circus for our next thing. It is a rare condition where the skin, fat, and tissue naturally extends over the sternum, blurring the separation between the breasts. It can also be acquired or iatrogenic causes of symastia, which are rare.
How about plastic surgery?
Just sew them together.
Yeah.
Just sew them bad boys.
Plastic surgeon Mike.
Yeah, that's right.
Cut it off, put it on top of the other one.
He's trying to become OBGYN. Now he's trying to go into plastic surgery.
He was a she was a he.
Oh, yeah.
A coin.
Yep.
Well, this does tie into the 3-boobed monster from Total Recall.
Yep.
This is the one boob. Is this like a Cyclops boob?
That would
That's
be exactly what it is.
Cyclops. Yeah.
And that's probably the name they should have given it.
Cycloptobrestia.
Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops.
Cycloptobrestia.
See, we can contribute to medical science now.
That's right.
We're
We
brainstorming.
are the science.
We are the
Simplify
science.
the terms.
Cyclop-booby disease. These typically show up as a complication after breast augmentation or reconstructive surgery.
There you go.
There you
So
go.
when they have Mike do the surgery in Turkey, all of a sudden they have a side effect and they have a uniboob.
Oops.
When it's done without any...
Mike wants to do it in Ethiopia.
It can also cause over dissection of the breast tissue, or an was that a Freudian slip?
I
Take
think
the
so.
single boob dress off. An improperly created implant pocket, which allows implants to migrate inward. So I thought, that stood out when going through these in the car on the drive here.
Hey, anything with a boob is going to always stick out.
You get real good with your peripheral vision.
I mean, think
But, yeah.
about that. If a woman showed her boob on the street, walking on the street, you're probably going to get in a car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see a uniboob, which seems like something you could see in Myrtle Beach,
Yep.
we
Anything's
do
possible
have
there.
the one-eyed prostitute, the
Oh, that's
zombie
true.
prostitute. That's
Yeah.
an internationally famous Myrtle Beach prostitute.
There you go.
Who has one eye?
Yeah.
You've been getting from the one-eyed girl?
No, I've seen her many times around the beach, but
Yeah,
No,
you've seen her.
Popeye
All
is
right.
one of his favorite gals to stop in and see. You were worried that we wouldn't have enough material.
I know.
Yeah.
We make up materials. We go here.
We did a half an hour on Islam, and then we're going into the cycle.
Everybody watch out when you start your
This
car.
might
when you
be
get
one
out.
of our best episodes.
Speaking of religion, Florida pastor accused of having sex with 14-year-old boy while hiding the fact he has HIV. This is a dark turn. I don't know if this is a funny story or not.
Well, I
That
have a
boy's
feeling
fucked.
that the 14-year-old boy did not have the HIV.
No,
So, yeah.
It was the
Yeah.
Pastor Timothy Cheneyfield of the James United American Free Will Baptist Church in Winter Haven, in Florida, I guess,
Yep.
was arrested and faces multiple charges. A dope-smoking pedophile preacher, as they quoted it,
Yeah.
had sex with at least one underage boy and an adult male without telling them he had HIV. Timothy of that church was arrested by Polk County sheriffs at the end of June. They said Cheneyfield and a 14-year-old boy met on a dating app before they took their chats to Instagram, which led to sexual interactions.
So it wasn't a member of the church, then it was somebody
No,
outside
just the
of-
pastor,
Just the pastor.
not the other boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The judge said that this guy is a nasty menace to society.
Boy, that judge really had a lot of insight on that one. I wonder how he came up with that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I think he might not be somebody we want in our society.
We might not want this fella down here doing this. The sheriff said his office got zero assistance from authorities in Baltimore. An agency spoke, but I guess that. He was in Baltimore. They went to arrest him, but he was in Baltimore at a funeral, and they did not get assistance from him. So is this guy on the run?
No, the fellow died from HIV and he had to go to the
Yeah.
They did
One
the-
of his clients.
nothing related, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally unrelated.
They always make
Spread
that joke.
this disease.
They always make that joke about, when you die, I'm going to have a gay guy cry at your funeral. It might be this pastor.
Got to make money somehow. Yeah.
The dope smoking preacher right here in front of you, he's locked up in county jail where he should be. He was well respected in the community. People trusted him. They believed him. And now our plea is, if you've engaged in sex with this man, tell us about your HIV status, because he didn't.
Oh, boy.
He was also a chaplain for a compassionate care hospice in Lakeland.
There are some people in the LP party here in South Carolina that have got to be shaking in their boots right now. Yeah.
I'm not sure which side either. This one's going both ways.
Yeah.
And he was previously worked at Crystal Lake Middle School as a teacher.
Okay.
So I thought that was
got
a little...
more. He's got more people lined up.
Yeah, this may be tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, there's going to be a list.
We have one last story right at the 3-minute mark.
There you go.
We have the final story. Minnesota man, this may or may not be Steve Hoffman, charged for using a homemade spike strip to keep kids off his lawn.
Oh, that sounds like Steve Hoffman.
Definitely Steve Hoffman. Yeah.
That's got Steve Hoffman
missing
written all
today.
over it.
Exactly.
That's why he's not here.
People are looking for Steve.
That's right.
He had to do the podcast at an undisclosed location. The criminal complaint alleges the man set up dozens of screws in his yard in an attempt to keep neighborhood kids from riding their bikes through the lawn.
What do you use? Like a rubber mat and drill the screws through them and lay the mat
This
down?
is like a hardcore sprinkler system.
Allegedly.
Allegedly in Wyoming,
Nothing
Minnesota.
Nothing like getting a rusty screw through your foot.
Yeah, this will teach the kids. I will if they're not going to listen.
Maybe a dog or two that's shitting on his yard.
That's probably more of a risk.
I don't know. That might work out well. I might have to do that in my yard because some dog shit in my yard yesterday when I walked. I almost stepped in and going to the mailbox.
Oh yeah, that is one of the
Bastards.
biggest like property destruction things. Is people think their dog can just take a fat dump
I
in your
don't
yard.
care if the dog took a shit. I want to beat the owner.
Yeah, well,
I'm not
that's
the
what I
dog.
mean.
I'm not going to take it out on the dog. I want to take it out on the owner.
Oh yeah. Well, but they use your yard like it's just a free park that they can have their
it's
dog
the
shit in.
It's part of the park.
Yeah, and it happens to me all the time. And you'll try to catch them because they'll have a pretend bag, but they'll never use it. And then if you come out and scream at them, they'll scoop it up. But if you don't catch them, they leave it in your yard. This guy dealt with it in a different way. The Minnesota man faces a court date next month for setting up a homemade spike strip in his yard last spring to keep the neighborhood children off his lawn. Kyle James Steffen is charged with one gross misdemeanor count. What is Hoffman's real name? Is it Kyle?
It shall not be disclosed.
For setting a spring gun pitfall deadfall snare, which carries a potential maximum sentence of prison and $1,000
Where'd
fine.
they get that term from? Vietnam?
I know. That's probably what Steve calls it.
Yeah.
This is the deadfall snare gun.
Yeah.
There's no gun involved. It's a couple of screws and a rubber mat.
Steve isn't past engineer, so keep
Oh,
our eye
there we
on
go. Never know.
I know we're right on the mark. According to the criminal complaint, a man called the police to report he was yelling at her children. And that's when they found the spike strip.
Oh, boy.
So, I thought that was a nice vigilante, Charles Bronson.
Hey,
Fuzzy
kids, don't
Lonkins.
try this at home.
Yeah, it does kind of have that Charles Bronson sound to it.
The children edition. No more playing around.
True.
Yeah, but we'll set up the religious warfare thing for later this month.
There you go.
We'll have Will calling synagogues and Islamic centers and black Israelites.
Yeah, in my free time.
The Muslims, whoever's in charge of all those.
Well, since we're not allowing you to sleep anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Well, you don't need sleep. We'll just put you in stilts. You'll be standing up. You'll
That's
be
right.
just fine.
I'm going to make sure Darren, Third Eye Atherton, will be at this next one, and maybe we can get, what was her name, Dangerous Dawn?
Yep.
Get her in, and we'll kick off the Myrtle Beach religious war.
Oh, I
next
promise Darren will be at that one. That's definitely one up his alley.
week. He'll spread his calming energy and his telekinesis.
Well, unfortunately, I think Dawn Monday through Friday is unavailable, but she's good on the weekends. But yeah.
We have to sneak that one in on a Sunday too, maybe.
That'll be the Facebook Live at Masters.
If you're going to do the church, you might as well have the church people here on the Sunday.
That's right.
It'll be our church service. We'll do Bill's podcast. And then
Bill's podcast. That's the church
perfect
service.
day to do it.
There you
Yeah.
We'll do the special edition religious civil war.
go. Yeah.
But,
I call this Randy's conspiracy. Yeah. His way of starting to commit anarchy on a worldwide basis.
Spread chaos started here.
Yep.
all these things start in Myrtle Beach. That's why they shot that Chinese drone thing down here.
Yep.
Trying to kill us off over here.
Yeah, this is patient zero town of Myrtle, of the zombie
Murder
prostitute.
Beach. Yep.
But I will throw it back to the great Wisconsin wild man / Lurch of Liberty.
That's right. Cover your necks, people, because here I come. I want to thank you for another great episode of Microphone Monkeys. We drop every episode on Thursday, and we also want to encourage you to try some Rebel Rabbit. Rebel Rabbit will not only give you a delightful feeling after having some Rebel Rabbit, but you also will avoid having the hangovers and damage to your liver. So if you want to find out more about our great podcasts and upcoming podcasts, like our wonderful The Sports Shakedown that will be coming down on Friday, we also have our already new conspiracy podcast called Monkey Wrench in the System. Join us for all these great things, of course, Conversations with the Hoff and all these other things that we have going on. Go to libertycrackmedia.com to find out more. Say goodbye, monkeys.
Later.
Got the gold, no taxes to meet. Free to speak and free to trade. Markets have no need for. Hey, we're the microphone monkeys. People say we're anarchist funkies, but we're too busy being free. Hey, we're the microphone monkeys. No red tape to tie us down. Private roads all through the town.